Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, Cal here, and today I wanted to go through my mercy settings and the super jump. Recently, I've been getting a lot of questions from my friends. How do I mercy super jump, and how do I stay alive as mercy? Now, a lot of people don't understand that there are three core settings to mercy, and that three settings allow you to play Mercy in the way in which you feel more comfortable playing her. Now, my style is just the way that I prefer playing her. Now, the first setting we're going to look at is Guardian Angel prefers beam target on or off. Now, this setting allows you to fly to a person and connect to them, and that means you can only fly to that person in which you are connected to. So if you try to walk to these guys, or see how, like, you can see how the little flight button's up for these, but not for these guys, it's because the Guardian Angel toggle is turned on. Prefers beam target is turned on, so you can only fly to that guy. So if I want to fly to these guys, you have to press melee, and then that's how I supplement it, at least, is by melee and then flying, and connecting, melee, and then flying, because it allows me to supplement the danger of, say there's a team fight right here and I'm like, I want to fly away, and I go, oh no, fuck, now I'm literally in the team fight. So what you really want to do is start supplementing that muscle memory to remember to melee before you fly. Otherwise, you will get pulled back into that team fight and you will get fucked. Just saying. Now, another major component as to why I really like this setting is when you're on high ground. Now, this setting took me a while for me to realize, like, oh my god, this is literally optimal because of this setting alone. Now, I'm gonna wait till he comes over here. Now, when you're in high ground, this setting, the Guardian Angel prefers beam target, is very important because it allows you to fall to the floor completely and still fly up. Now, to get the crazy air, to make sure you always get up there, is when you press Guardian Angel, press A, and it'll like boost you like higher instead of actually putting you on the platform in case there's danger. So you can literally go 1, 2, 3, and then press A and fly upwards and get back up on the high ground. Having this setting, Guardian Angel prefers off, will not allow you to do this. You have to be looking at the person on high ground in order to get back up. Or you have to do it very quickly. I'll show you guys next. Alright, so now that I have this setting turned off, I'll show you exactly what I mean. So when you fall off, you have to fall in line of sight. Otherwise, you can't fly back up. I.e., 1, 2, 3, and I couldn't fly back up. That's the reason why I do not like this setting. Even though you can fly to other people as you're healing, yada yada yada. I like this setting turned on because it allows you, say there's a team fight here, he's taking fat damage, you can go, I'm out of here, bitch. And you can still heal that fat damage. But with having this connection turned on, you can't do that. You have to melee and fly away. So those are the pros and cons to having this connection. But the high ground thing is the reason why I really like that setting turned on. Don't at me. So the next setting you guys want to look at is the toggle Guardian Angel on or off. Now, I like having this off because I don't have to press the button a second time in order to not fly fully to the person. So with it off, you just hold it down and fly to the person. You just hold it down or let it go. So here, I'm going to go for a full flight. Alright. Here, I'm going to let it go mid-flight. Ooh, excuse me. You can do this setting turned on if you would like, but the thing about this is that when you press it, you go all the way, right? You don't have to do anything. You just press it, you go. Now, to end up not flying fully to them, you have to press it again. And for me, like I said earlier, my arthritis thing's starting to build. I don't like this. I want to put as less stress as moving my fingers as I have to. Anyways, guys, let's get on to the next setting. This one is going to be the toggle beam connection on or off. Personally, I like having this toggle beam connection on because, as I said earlier, it allows me to put the least amount of stress on my fingers as I possibly can, because I've noticed that I tend to grip my controller sometimes very roughly, and having this toggle on, I'm not putting pressure on my fingers. I just click it and I can drink my coffee. So you can also have this setting turned off if you want. You just have to constantly be holding on to your little buttons, otherwise you'll let go. Alright guys, so now I wanted to talk about my Mercy button layouts. Now, melee button of course is my right joystick, but my switch weapon is no longer gonna be my interact, it's my melee, it's my weapon switch button. I have it so I can switch quicker if I'm being attacked and say I'm healing and someone comes and flanks me. I just give them a fucking bad day really quickly. Now, my guardian angel is now left bumper. I think it originally is left bumper, I believe. Resurrect originally is on left trigger, but I have that changed to right bumper. And I have my RT is my heal beam, and my LT is my damage beam now. This allows my two fingers just to chill and click back and forth whenever I need to.
Please excuse the audio quality change. I'm recording this on my desktop for this part. When you want to Mercy super jump, you want to press your left bumper and your crouch button at the same time, and at the apex of your flight, you want to press your A button and it'll propel you upwards. You can see me do it like this and multiple times in this video, and you can see me mistakenly do it wrong. When you do the Mercy super jump, I like to have my crouch toggled because this allows me to see the crouch button at the bottom of the screen, and it allows me to see whether or not I'm actually crouching and pressing Guardian Angel correctly at the same time before I press my A button to propel me up in the sky. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Please have a good day and don't forget to like and subscribe.